Hey, Danny Glover with Glover Law Firm in Elizabeth City. I handle traffic tickets and other criminal charges in the 7 counties in northeastern North Carolina. Saw a post today on a public message board asking, does this person really need a lawyer to handle a traffic ticket? And the answer to that is, it depends. The problem with handling traffic tickets on your own is unless you know all of the various and complicated DMV rules and insurance rules, you don't really know what you're dealing with. I hear so often people say, well, I'm just going to go talk to the DA and get it reduced, or I'm just going to go to admin court and handle it on my own. And you can certainly do that. There's nothing stopping you. Those are permissible. But what are you going to end up with? And unless you know the answers to that, it's tough for you to make a judgment call as to whether you can properly handle the case. DAs, by law and by the rules of the state bar, are not allowed and are not supposed to be giving legal advice to people charged with traffic tickets. But oftentimes I'll hear DAs say, well, I'm going to reduce this to 9 over and then your insurance won't go up. Well, sometimes that's true, but a lot of times it's not. If you have a prior ticket or a prior wreck within 3 years of your traffic ticket, and then you get it reduced to 9 over, your insurance is probably going to go up. If you get it reduced to 9 over, you're going to have several points put on your license. How many other points you already have on your license, what the state of your driving record is before this ticket, sometimes the DAs don't bother to look at that. And so you need an attorney who can look at your total picture, your record, your accident record, PJCs used by other members of your household in the previous 3 years to determine what the best possible outcome is. Another place that people trip up quite frequently is they won't properly get reduced a ticket over 55 miles an hour. A lot of people don't realize that 2 tickets over 55 within a year of each other can cause you to lose your license. And so if you just go get a 70 and a 55 reduced to 64 to 55, and then it happens again in a year, and you do the same thing, you've just gotten 2 really good reductions, but you've set yourself up for a license revocation or DMV probation. And once you plead to that second one, your insurance goes up. So there's all sorts of different trip up areas that people don't realize when they think they're handling just a routine ticket. And I can tell you that I frequently get calls from people after they think they have properly taken care of a ticket. Only for a few weeks or a month or 2 later, they get a letter from DMV telling them they got a really big problem. And then they have to hire me. And frankly, the cost for me to undo and to fix that problem is a lot more expensive than it would have been for me to just handle the ticket to begin with. So if you've got a ticket, give me a call. We can talk about your record, we can talk about your situation, and I'll tell you whether or not you need a lawyer. And if you do need a lawyer, I'll be happy to help you. My name's Danny Glover with Glover Law Firm, 252-299-5300. Thanks.